Ladies and gentlemen, this is your host here, Team RI. How's everyone doing on this fantastic Sunday's edition? I am doing A-okay. I'm so glad it has stopped snowing. I think we got about 2 to 3 inches or maybe even more, not really too sure. But I know some parts of Chicago and some parts of Illinois got more than we did. So thank God. I took care of the snow not that long ago. I'm so flippin' tired. Now, time to make these podcasts for you, my lovely listeners. I know the snow plows are very happy because they get paid extra money on the side jobs, you know. Now, it is time to discuss wrestling news, wrestling topics, and a lot of interesting topics to discuss for you. So sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab something to eat, grab something to drink. Now, if you don't do nothing like that, maybe you want to chill like a villain and hear my thoughts and opinions on a certain matter, and the article will be down below. Let's freaking roll this. Now, recently, HBK had a match with his good old buddy Triple H, the Reform DX, for the billionth time. You know, not really a billionth time, but you know what I'm saying? Versus the Brother of Destruction, and it was out of the United States. It was called the Crown Jewel. Now, WWE and McMahon tried to offer HBK a lot of money for a WrestleMania match, I think, and of course he kept denying it. But when he get this paycheck for Crown Jewel, he did not refuse this time. Isn't that kind of sad? I guess money talks and the rest of it walks. You know what I'm trying to say? So I love HBK. He's a great performer, and I'm glad he's a Hall of Fame. But speaking of Hall of Fame, I think that he pushed it way too early. You know, he had that great epic match between himself and Taker at WrestleMania 26, his last match ever in WWE's until the Crown Jewel. Then the next year, they put him in the Hall of Fame. They should wait until a couple of years, then they put him in the Hall of Fame. You know what I'm saying? Like they do it for the NFL, the NBA, and Major League Baseball. But I know, WWE is so different. You know, they should just wait a couple of years. But that's just me. Okay, Shawn Michaels Shawn Michaels return to WWE ring at Crown Jewel was a long time coming. WWE had tried to snag HBK for a return match before, but it did not work. But when they had Crown Jewel, you know, the location, the paycheck changed his mind. So I was wondering how much was that on that paycheck. Probably a lot of money. He'd be good for the rest of his life. Now he says, the rest of his article, he has no desire to wrestle again. You heard that before, right, in the past. And bada bing, bada boom, he came back. I mean, he's in shape, but he could be in probably better shape as a ring performer, you know. So, I wish I could meet him, but probably he's very hard to meet and all that good stuff. He came a long way. I don't know if I mentioned this in this discussion. Ever since he put his former partner through the barber shop, through the window, that was an epic moment. I think yesterday was 27 years in the making. Yeah, that is insane. I remember that. My brother and myself watched it. I think it was on WWF Superstars. I don't know if you can watch the old episodes on W Network. That would be awesome if they do that. Instead of they putting the new version of Superstars on W Network. I don't like the new version, but whatever. It was on TV for a while, like the first 2 episodes. Then eventually, or maybe a couple of seasons. Then eventually they put it on W Network when W launched. You know. But anyway, so if he never broke up with Marty, the Rockers probably would still be around. Not today, but a little longer. Then eventually WWF or WWE probably will pull the trigger. Then HBK probably will snap and break away from the Rockers. And that was a good tag team back in the probably. Too bad they never won the gold. I mean, they did, but it did not count. And I think they did it on the house show I think. But they were an awesome tag team, you know. WWF never took them a very serious team. They're very. It reminded me of the New Day. Instead of having 3 members, it was the 2 members. But they never won any freaking gold. That sucks. I love their music. I love the ring tire, but they never give the Rockers a major push until HBK threw Marty through the window, and that was an awesome. You know, he ripped the F Wrestling Book magazine. They don't do those anymore. I miss those days. And then he went on his solo career, and Marty went on his solo career, but Marty was not very good, you know. So that sucks. So I put the link down below. Everyone have a good one. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, hit the notification, hit the subscribe, and that wraps it up. Goodbye for now, and the article will be down below. Goodbye.